Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Microtopia. Another nerd is here claiming first, welcome in, and Grasping is here over there on the YouTubes. So as I mentioned in my go live message in Discord, there's an update. But thanks to Graspian's diligent testing earlier, yesterday, we need to do a small amount of prep work before we actually switch to the experimental branch and actually use it. And that is revolving around the Gynes. We happen to have a nearly completed Gyne. I just launched into the game to check. And we also have a princess ready to go to become the next Gyne. And so what I want to do is redirect the princess so that she doesn't jump right into becoming a Gyne. And we let the one that's on the Gyne podium thingy travel probably all the way to the tower. And then we save with the princess still nowhere near her, nowhere near the podium thingy. And save there, and then load that save in the experimental branch. And I think that'll satisfy the issue that Graspian noticed yesterday, and then we can talk about what else is in the update, because I don't know everything that's in the update. So besides that, I actually do know the main thing, which is Blueprint. So I'm going to take the princess that we have. Sounds like Super Mario World? Yeah, could be. Could be. You lose any ants when you delete it. You mean when you upgrade? So we're going to take the princess and just park her over there. And she'll be fine. The other folks will just hang out. Gyne Cocoon. Yeah, so we're going to let this Gyne Cocoon get made and move on down the road. And then we'll put her back on her line when the time comes. I think that'll make it okay. I think. Because none of them are on here. And she'll be off and moved. And actually, she can probably not even be this far, but... or I need to delete the Gyne thingy, too? The Gyne Cocoon thingy? Or what if it's empty? Well, we'll see. She's climbing the tower now. We'll take care of that in just a moment. We'll find out in just a moment. Alright. So you will park yourself right there, and then I will save. And quit to desktop. Betas. Experimental. Update. Sounds like Super Mario World. It's been a long time since... Well, no, it hasn't been as long as you might think, because I played it semi-recently on Switch, but it's been a long time since Super Mario World was the game that I played over and over again. Yeah, it's not a big update at all, plus I have a gigabit internet, so it's fine. Launching. I'll also need to correct my game sound when it comes in.
Nerd alert!
Iron Ducks, welcome in. Raven, welcome in as well. A nerd shirt alert. Yeah, let's do that while we wait. Today's nerd shirt is commemorating the establishment of Fraser's Ridge in 1767. If you don't know that reference, you should. You should. Let's see. Get your lotto ticket. Fraser Crane? No, not Fraser Crane. Fraser's Ridge is a reference to the TV show Outlander. Well, and also probably the books, but specifically the TV show Outlander. And it is really awesome show. Worth watching. Alright, so we have a broken. An update has caused this building to become outdated. Please demolish and build again. Alright, so there it goes. Oh, hey, look at that. So the other piece of this update is concrete floor tiles. Now require concrete. And we can also now place them in a block. Let's see. How's the game? It is it's a challenge. It's kind of a bit complicated. There's a lot. Push these guys that way. There's a lot to kind of figure out and puzzle your way through, perhaps. But otherwise, it's good. It's just kind of a challenge. Let's see. So we want wait, here? Yeah, guy and cocoon. Oh, it's different. Oh, that's why. Okay. And why you red, bro? Can it not be placed on concrete? It needs more room. Oh boy. Alright. Move this out of the way. Knowingly different, bigger than the old one. And so... Oh, okay. Weird. Is there a reason why there's two entrances? Oh, one of those is an out. Wait a minute. Why is there two outs? Is that so you can loop them? Let's see. Feducts. Ah. It loops. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, we'll put that back there. That's fine. I like the spinny, this is the recipe you have selected thing on mouse over. That's going to be annoying. Let's see, clean that, clear that. A bit here. And then I think we can just do this still and it'll be fine. There and here. And they're all lost now. Okay, you come over here. You're first. And then you fellas can come on in here. Force them all onto this line. Fine in the end. More. Ants are marching. Alright. Hoorah. Indeed. Alright, so we saved that pane. And now we can take a look at what else is new. So we already saw one thing. Oh, hoorah works too. Especially if you happen to be a Marine. We already saw one thing, and that is to allow us to place multiple pieces of freaking concrete. Which would have been nice, you know, before all this and whatnot. Oh, there's a thing missing there, though. Can I do this and place? Oh, it placed them all new. Oh, that's not good. Not a Marine couldn't stand the crayon diet. Crayon diet. Alright. We have all that. We also have the ability to unlock the next big thing. Oh, hey, that one needs it too. Do that too. It's going to cost me a bit of extra concrete to do this, but it'll be alright. There we go. Okay. So, I think that's almost all that's in the update. The biggest other change is that we should now be able to box select and build like this for a stupid hat. No, we can't. How do we do the blueprint thingy? That we might have to unlock. Let's get a stupid hat, wizard hat. Might have to unlock it. Let's do that. And the link counter gate. The type of counter gate that creates a link with an ant passing through. The link will remain wherever the ant goes, even when it's upgraded. Oh, well, That's not going to do exactly what I wanted. Not going to do exactly what I wanted, but that'll do for the miners. That'll work for the miners. We can unlock that with 50 points. We also have blueprints over here. Use floor tiles to create larger setups that you can save, place again, and share with other people. Unlock that. That's going to cost us 100 points. And then we have iron decorations over here, which is 500 points. I'm going to wait on that a bit. But those are decorational frame pieces that can be combined to create larger structures. The industrial look is great to spruce up your factories. We'll do that one in just a little bit. We are producing 50 blocks of concrete. Oh, that one we accomplished. Okay, and that gave us the small bridge. It just undid that accomplishment for some reason. Include the upgrade in your count, then it can work. Yeah, it should work for miners, but I don't think it's going to work for the other things we were measuring similarly. The concrete decorations. Oh, concrete decorations. Okay, that's a new thing. That's 2,000 science. We're going to wait on that one a little bit. Ant launcher. We've been passing on this one. We should probably just do it at some point here. We did get producing resin, which gives us resin floor tiles. And casings we already had. Resin floor tiles cost 100. We could unlock that, I suppose, because we might as well eventually. And then we're working our way toward this polluted island scanner, which means we need to save up some more tier 1 inventor points too. So we'll do that, I think, next. And then come back to these other things. Oh, they get color floor tiles. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, the stockpile gates light up green now when they pass. And you can see all, I don't know if I like that. All the gates flashing red for when they aren't valid anymore. I don't know that I like that. That might be kind of distracting and annoying. Like, it'd be okay if it was something you could toggle. So here's blueprints. Blueprint menu. So we got our library here. And then we can floor tile selector. Select groups of floor tiles to copy and place again, including all structures built on top. Oh, that's how it works. It can help it, yes. It would be nice if it was a thing we could turn on and off. As opposed to the way that it is, which is a thing that is always on. So what I should do then is I should tweak these so that they fit on exactly 2 tiles wide, so that I can copy pasta those more easily, more cleanly. Let's do that. Check the menu. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose, Calzbar. Game. Ooh, we can change the ant species at some point. Island building restrictions not disabled. Probably not under here in general, although it might be. Suddenly you're feeling a powerful lazy. Yeah, UI tab, I would think too. Not really done BPs, you need to recreate all your buildings to sit nicely on tiles. Yeah, I think for those I can just shift them a little bit and they'll be fine. Oh, pipette. I haven't been using the pipette. Probably use that. Left shift to select multiple buildings. Left control. Development tree. Development tree. Oh, that's a technology tree, right. No, relocate. Follow ant. Oh, I didn't know that existed either. Oh, these are conflicting with other things. Yeah, I'm thinking no, unless I'm missing it. Yeah, it would be nice if it was toggleable. Like, you know, like press, I don't know, H or something, and it turns the flashing on and off. Because that will get annoying. Let's do these though. Let's move these around while we're waiting for our points to come back. Oh, that though is nice. I do like that we can have that pop-up thing there. Show us that something is going on. Sometimes I need to know if something's going on, you know. What we're getting out of a thing. How it's configured. Yeah, that's true. It could be an epilepsy thing, too. And so, yeah. They should probably offer that as an option to toggle. Or turn off completely for some people who might have a problem with that. Let me pause you all, just so I can move this stuff around. I'm probably going to have to fix you. I'm done moving this stuff around. There and here. Oh, okay, good. So I just need to do that for all of these, to shift them, to align them to in this case, two tiles wide. So they can be copy-pasted much more easily. Actually, I think I like the building over there a little bit better, mayhaps. Okay, get out of the way. Clearance here. I'll just do the 6-tile square. Rectangle. I'm not worried about the 4. I was just more worried about the fact that this one is on this tile, but so is this one. And I don't want that to be the situation. I'm fine with the 6. I could even do the 8, potentially. Yeah, I mean, I could pull it down like 2 or 3 more clicks, which might make it fit, but I'm okay with it. Okay, so this goes middle. I don't have the secondary dispenser here. Actually, the override dispenser or the surplus whatever dispenser. So we don't need to worry about that here, but we do want to leave space for one. Plus, then it aligns everything together nicely, which is nice. There again. I do like that. I guess I should test this out too now. Use a floor selector, tile selector to select a group of floor tiles. All trails and buildings on top of the selected tiles will be included. And copy the selection and paste it again. Again and again and again and again. And also save this for later. Yep. Okay. So we can do this like this. Oh, I can do like that even. Oh, that's nice. And then they'll grab all of that. Duplicate. What does that look like as far as... Oh, I'd have to take the... No, I couldn't take the out. Okay, so it does grab all of those gates and things then, too. Kind of handy. Yeah, it even grabbed... It didn't grab the opening gate here, though. Also, it's a little bit wonky on the connector there, but that's okay, too. It gave us the start of it, and then we would just have to tweak it a little bit. So let's delete all this stuff we don't need now. And then R. Go. That'll be useful when we have more stuff to do. This one's already aligned correctly, but this one needs to be changed somewhat, and then that will need to be changed too. By quite a bit. Where are you launching to? Over there, right. Right. Let's unpause. So we can keep accumulating our points here. How is science doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Already have some iron workers dying. Because we had way too many being released, so this should be better now. It should be more even, I mean, because we don't have that big bulk of them piling out all the time. Oh no, this is full. Oh, poop. Okay. We need to process more yellow and less blue. That means that I take this one again. Get it out of the way. Take this one. Put it in there. How did... Oh, it must have crashed from the sky. Probably crashed from the sky. Even the stockpiles show what they contain. What they're meant to contain. On hover. How did so many of them get in here, though? Because this is set at 15 seconds, and these take 15 seconds. Interesting. Right, you're making another scientist. Yeah, it's big enough, though, that I don't think it'll be a problem. It's missized to be in there, but it's only matters, I guess, when you mouse over it anyway, so it'll probably be all right. I may accelerate. No. How many fancies actually now? How often am I making a fancy ant? 120 seconds. Which is slightly less often than I'm making a scientist. Because I'm making a scientist effectively every 96 seconds. So that means I'll get some tier 1 scientists still out of this deal. Which is good. Average over time kind of thing. Make sure Guy's doing okay. Quite well, actually. You're gonna produce 1, 2, 3 more of those, which is almost what we need. I have to loop back around to get the last 2. We're 72. We're almost there. So these need to be tweaked as well. They need to be shifted over by 1 so that this line is on this tile. This one's okay where it is, but yeah, these 2 need to be shifted over. This one's good. This one needs to be shifted that way. And then these are good. And that one needs to be shifted. This one's a little different, so I'm not that worried about it, but that one needs to be shifted as well. We could copy it if we needed it. And who knows what Desert Island looks like. It probably looks like an atrocity. Because I wasn't thinking that they would make it be based on the floor tiles. That's kind of weird, interesting, I guess. What are we doing? Wow. Still suffering a bit with the iron production. I mean, we are using a lot of it, but it does make sense because that's where the grid is. So that, and it's obviously dependent upon that in the tech tree being here after iron floor tiles are unlocked. But still, yeah, it's kind of weird, unexpected weird, but fine weird. Oh, I'm mining concrete again, because I used a bit of concrete to make these floor tiles. The last of these floor tiles. Alright, 498. Come on, let's go. I'm waiting. There we are. So now we can unlock. Oh, there's also, yeah, resin floor tiles. We knew about those, Wally. Up here, polluted island scanner. Got it. And now we gotta save up a bunch more points. Alright, so the polluted island scanner goes on the jungle island. Yeah, it's 1 concrete per tile, it looked like, right? That's not too bad. Yeah, 1 concrete per tile, 1 iron plate per tile, which is 4 iron blocks per tile, and it's also probably, it's 1 resin, I think, per tile, too. Let's see, polluted island scanner, you go over here someplace. Where did I put the other, oh, it's over there. Put this over here with that other thing, and let's explore the polluted island. No, let's not. We need all kinds of things. Iron plates, wire. Should start making a wire now. Right? Do we have a wire maker here, or did I turn that off? I did have one. Why did I do a large stockpile for that? Alright, so we need iron plates, glass, casings, LEDs, and blue pods. Let's see, what do I have where? Casings, I can take these. Let's do that. That's a shortcut of Z. Nice. And back again. Glass. There's 6 in there. A bunch here, though, that I could take. All right. Glass. I should probably just do away with this thing here. I don't think we really need it anymore. Yeah, I don't think we really need it anymore. Take this part out. I see we're making something there, so I'm going to let it go out. Or deconstructing something, I guess. You can get out. Ah, dang it. We do lose some diggers. What the heck? You broke all of these? Well, that's something they should fix. Okay, and I forgot. Blue energy was next one, maybe? Or another one? Do that. Interesting that the energy pod's 4 way the hell down here. Make much sense, but okay. Just a pod worker? Oh. That one right there. Back to work. And then, what else was it? LEDs, which I probably could get from the desert better than here. And then the 30 plates. Let's do the 30 plates from here, and then they'll go get the LEDs. Actually, I should just do that. Do this too. Just because. LEDs. Well, that was all of them. Well then. Got a nice amount of green energy stockpiled over here. Not sure how to handle exactly. It's probably alright. How many more LEDs do we need? 13. I probably have some here. I should have some here, right? Oh, yeah. Do that then. Alright, so that scanner should be done. Scan. Found it. Achievement earned. Toxic Wasteland. Find a toxic wasteland. And that was the end of that rope. But, oh, blubber. Like 100 mold blobs and place them in a stockpile. And then a population of 300 ants, we got that. And then we have a lighthouse. 200 tier 2 energy. Is that near the teenage wasteland? It might be, yeah. I have 100 ants charged by beacons simultaneously. God knows how many we're actually accomplishing with that. Interesting. Okay. Take a peek over here. Ooh. Some iron here. Toxic mold. Yum. Some glass here in little weird globules. Gold. A little bit of gold. More glass. Toxic mold. Toxic waste. That's the same stuff as the toxic mold is, anyway. Interesting. Okay, this looks delicious, everybody. How do we do this again? Alright. Night, nerd. We need to tighten up these, beacons. 1 space or 2 spaces? One space. So there can only be 3 spaces in between. Surprisingly, I had no conflicts. The lines crossing there. Alright, well that gets us into the 30s. We'd have to boost to there with the rest of them by either getting more ants on the bus or by boosting the other buses, which is probably the way to do it, at least in part. We may also have to put them in other places here too to get more ants targeted. It was a nightmare, you hated it? Yeah, we'll get there. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get over to that other island again since I forgot. Oh no! What happened? You... How did we get so many grubs here? Am I not properly measuring that? I am. Did we just have that many in flight at once? Yes. Alright, so this is where I need the new gate for one place, is here. I want to only allow them in if I have only X amount of flyers. It is a lot of flyers. All right. So the new gate. Here it is. Link counter gate. The link counter gate works similar to the original counter gate, where it lets ants pass up to a given number. However, instead of counting the ants in front of it, it creates a link with passing ants, letting ants through until a given number of links is reached. Links are maintained no matter where the ant goes, even when the ant is upgraded. The link will be lost once the ant dies. This is what I expected. This would also be useful for smelting rings here. You can also use counter ends to clear an ant of any links. Okay. So what I want here is this timer gate was 20 seconds. Yeah, I don't think I want that anymore. Well, or 15 seconds. I think I do, but not exactly. Instead, what I want is a link gate here. And let's just pretend that I want 10 of them. 10 flyers. I don't know if that's how many I want or not. And then I want to have an escape for that. Being here is not the most ideal, but... Alright. Old gate comes back... Nope, not old gate. Old trail goes back that way. And then I want a timer gate here. For 15 seconds. So if we have less than 10, and if penalty is 15 seconds, then let them through to make more flyers. We'll downsize our flyers here in a little while, and then we'll get to more shenanigans. That was interesting. Maybe 10 new ones, yeah. I got filled up again. But you are making more. And I think this is another good place for it. Here is, potentially at least, with mining. Oh, I need to shift over some more concrete. Over here. You empty? Yes, you are. Excellent. Still don't want any actual, What's the big problem with screws? Just not making enough? It's just not making it. Am I still exporting those? No, I'm just using them for diodes. That's why. Alright. It'll be fine. That's a lot of freaking glass in there. A lot of glass and toxic? Yeah, I saw that. All these globules have like hundreds or thousands. Alright, so we got to get over there. The way to get over there is to have another set of flyers to do that, to get us started over there anyway. Or we could catapult stuff over there. Well, stuff, but not so much ants. Although we could unlock the ant thingy. I don't know that it'll work that far. We could also build some bridges, though, and just do it that way. That might be better, especially because of how close we are here. I think that's better, actually. Let's build some bridges. So you transport, bridge. Oh, they only go... Wait a minute. They only do that because I'm on a... Yeah, I'm on a grid. I could just control, I guess, can't I? Yeah. Control. I'm going to do 2 bridges, just like we had before, just in case I want to do something stupid with this. Wire. Why are you not making more wire? Make wire faster. I probably have some over here I could swipe. Uh-huh. Oh, both are going the same way. I thought we could reverse them. Good point. Yep. Delete. Deleted. You can come this way now. And... there. That's better. There we go. Alright, we got it. And I could do... that and this just so they have a loop. Would be okay too. And now we can send some bots over here to do some God knows what. We're going to want to catapult some energy over here if we want to use pods, which I think is what I want to use. And we'll have to start collecting some of these blobs because, well, that's what we got to do. So let's get the infrastructure built first. We need a assembler. We need a stockpile to receive catapultees. That'll be, we'll just do, I'm just going to do yellow energy pods here. And that needs to be this, of course. Oh, placing dispenser's not Z anymore. That's why. Why? I don't know. I'll need those things. Plates, bolts, and fabric. Place. mean, that's because this is Z, but still. Put those back. Bolts. Right. A option to like override that filter, like by holding control or something, would be kind of nice. So you didn't have to come in here and clear it every time. Fabric. Go. And I guess I need to have something to catapult over the yellow energy. It just needs more wire. Oops. Wait, what else am I missing? Oh, copper, too. I have no copper here? I guess not. Must have used it all to make wire. And that's one of the things we're still transporting via drone. No, actually. I should probably just catapult it over. But for right now, I think I'm just going to do this like that. And we'll start flying it over again. Although that means that this needs to be linked to... Oh, this is super nice here. That one. Radio stockpile on each thing. If you produce, you can always build stuff, but that's a lot of fairly advanced stuff to use. Yeah, that seems like too much like work. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh no! Oh no. They started circling. Nerd alert! Welcome in, Batman. Let's see. You get in there. That's like a parade of horribles right there. And we'll lose some more. We start dragging from the radio stockpiles first. The radio stockpiles, that's what I'm afraid of too. Actually, Talon, that too. This loop needs to be bigger. By a huge margin. Alright, hurry up. Put the queen on her own trajectory there, so hopefully we can flush these out. Or a princess, I guess, not a queen. Alright. Some loss of life. This princess is going to be way, way, way early. But it'll probably be okay. I could try to help matters a bit, but it might also make it worse. I'm not careful. I mean, I could count up what we're missing here, like how many workers and stuff, but I think that'll make it worse. I think I should just let it be and hope that we don't lose the other princess along the way. Okay, back to this other disaster here. Let's see. I'll need a stockpile for these. Traffic jam, indeed. It's unfortunate that they do the loop. Kind of is. This will be ugly stuff, which I can't select until I pick it up once. Yeah, I can't select it. Or I just don't see it. Could be either. Let's see. We'll come across there. And then we do a carry gate. Use gate chain to check multiple gates at once, effectively creating an AND gate. Yeah, I know that part. Thank you. Not carry. There. Nope, nope, nope. There. You know what? No. Let's just do a AST gate. If you are deadhead, and you go this way. Otherwise, you come down here into the loop. These are plant cutting. Yep, I know. I was thinking about that too. Doing the or separating them out now that they're not separating them out anymore, just running them onto that loop. But I was like, I'll fiddle with that later. And then from here we go Elder Gate up to there. But I also will need to have a stockpile here in case. Not for a while, but just in case for later. Then you'll come back down here and into there. Looped again and again and again and again. So I can send over a couple of few ants anyway. We should be okay with things. But I also need to finish setting up this catapult, which still needs copper. And plus, do I have copper over here that I can just use? Just make it so. I do. Let's do that. You. Okay, good. Z that. Z that. Addicted to camping. It's been a minute. Yeah, just send a couple of ants. Yeah, I figured. What you been doing? Page 177. You've already betrayed your people, Admiral. You've made your choices, sir. You're a traitor. Now, if the bitter taste of that is unpalatable to you, I am truly sorry. The Defector, Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 3, Episode 10, of The Wisdom of Picard. Yeah, just a couple. I don't need very many. And somebody pointed out, I can do multi-select on ants as well. You can do a box select to select multiples like that. And then I can have them together like this. We pointed this out in the comments, and I didn't have any idea of it. So there. And trialing some new meds and it's wiped you out? Oof. Oh, I didn't do this part yet. Doggone it. You sign to there, and let's see how far away I can move it. Okay, this is fine here. I'll just put one ant in this loop. No. Yes. No, that's not right. That's backwards. Right, and then we do a carry gate. And then we do an old gate. Fine. And then I would like to have a counter gate here. Goes to there. Yoink. I should probably also stop that when we have enough. So, change that. Stockpile gate. Less than 30 is good. And then a counter gate. And this. There we go. How am I enjoying Microtopia? It's complicated. Oh wait, your friend here. It's complicated. March on. Watch the ants I sent over? Oh boy. I'm guessing they have a problem with the toxin. Radiated, yes. Radiation will build up in its body, light mold poisoning. And is contracted the first stage of mold poisoning, resulting in slower movement speed. The ant will die when the radiation timer reaches max. There must be some technology we'll get to scrub them after a while. Now here's a radiation timer here, this green one. Is there a way to scrub them other than that? And they keep slowing down. Keep watching. Oh boy. Oh! Severe mold poisoning means they greatly increased movement speed. The ant will explode when its radiation timer reaches max. Well then. Okay. Is there a way to clean them of it? Oh, there that one went. I'm gonna have to send over a couple more now. I guess I didn't need all this shit because any ants in the vicinity of this explosion will become poisoned. Well, they're already poisoned, so it's fine. Alrighty then. Guess we gotta get some more ants now. Dead ant. 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 Oh, don't do that. Hell. Wait a minute. What did I just do? was a cast gate, I think. There. For, small workers. Something tells me that's not going to buff out. Yeah. Yeah. You send larvae over, sent that wasteful resources. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I should send the little guys over instead. You mean larvae, or do you mean the small workers? I guess I should have checked them for efficacy. Yeah, because otherwise you have to have an infrastructure here to receive the, Or is it P? Let's see, I could... Oh, you sent them by flyers. Oh, yeah. That'll do, too. That, so I have a little bit more room to grab this. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this. There we go. All right. We do end up getting 13. Got 13 before that happened. All right. I should send some more over, although we do have to be careful that we don't have any more explode on us. But... if I time them right, they can just keep working. Make small workers anyway to get the mold into the stockpile to get the next achievement. Yes. And I'm guessing that's going to lead us to Hazmat Ant. Mm-hmm. What am I saving up for again? Oh yeah, this, we could just do it. That we can't do yet. Should just clear this one too. Yeah, let's clear the ant launcher and the resin floor tile just so we have them. Hazmat ant. That's going to take a little while for concrete decorations. How's the guy or the flyer counter working, by the way? It is full. I'm going to turn this up just a bit, like 40 seconds instead of 48. Because I'm losing them. I might want more than 10 flyers, though. Let's maybe do 15 to start. Here come the next two. Oh, wait a minute. These guys can't plant cut. I can't send these guys. I need to send iron ants. That's kind of fine. Move the stockpile closer. Don't send them back. They don't cut. I'm not sending them. I'm sending these ones back. These ones that haven't been poisoned yet. How will that help? They won't. They don't cut. Yeah, I should move the stockpile closer. This is all bubkiss now. Nah, it's in the irradiated one's back. That'd be crazy talk. Send these clean ones back, and I'll send over some irons. Those are my next cheapest. Oh, I should send some fresh ones. That one's not bad. That one's good. Those two will be fine. What about you? Nope, not you. You're not going to last long enough. Yeah, no radiation poisoning on these guys. I'm cheating a little. Yeah, but I don't want them to die before they even get there, since that one only had like 3 minutes left. Actually, what I should do is pencil in a route here. Like that. And then I can just send one of them every so often onto that route. And they'll make their way there. Rather than having to track them the whole friggin' way. Alright, work. Yeah, you're right, I'm not getting any tier 2 science points. Oh, because I did this bypass. We turned it off, remember? And I saw you wrote that earlier, and then I forgot. We turned off the tier 2 so we could rush the tier 1s. I have far too many iron ants coming out. That was the problem with this. What I need to do is... Did we get that age gate? We were looking for it before. Life gate. We didn't unlock it yet. 500. Yeah, that's why I had that bypass. So we could try to get a lot more of these points. I think I'm going to put it back in. Flight time. 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Alright, pretty princess is coming. Why do I have 2 greens and no yellows? There's one. Alright. You're the yellow, you're the green. Oh, I bet you it was more yellows exploded than greens did. Yeah. When they all died. It's fine. It's close enough. Oh, they all died. Where are we at? It's 39. Yeah, I need to send some more ants over. Okay, pause. You? 7? Yeah, that's probably fine. Connect. 6.5? No. How about you? 849? Sure. could. Could indeed. I don't know that I want one, so I know what I'm doing over there. I'll just come back to it every so often here. It'll be fine. So I'm tempted to have a life gate here when we can unlock it. Yeah. And have a life gate for when, just before they die, take them here instead. That way they don't explode, like in their last 10 seconds or whatever of life. But we need 500 tier 1 points for that. So I'm gonna rush those still and try to get it done. What are we doing on that versus this? What the heck is wrong with green now? Again. Not getting very much of it. The only problem with this is, yeah, you get out of there. Let's let those 3 go and die, and then, yeah, yellow's too low. You're right, they're not being made. And then we'll put these 2 in service. Like that. $78. These should be the last couple, I think. So I need to switch this back again. Use some more blues and less greens, or less yellows. Alright, and there we go. Next up, hazmat ant and acid press. A factory building that can extract acid from toxic blubber. It's a slow process, and a lot of blubber is required to get even 1 drop of acid. But the hazmat ant will be created from a resistor and a tier 1, it looks like, ant. To make a hazmat ant, which will be resistant to toxic waste at the expense of mobility. so let's put up a an assembler for that. Ooh, pretty colors. We can actually have like color-coded flooring here. Tier 2s. Oh, okay. Got that also. And then let's do this. Hazmat is tier 2 workers, which are made from tier 1 workers. No, they're not made in that. They're made in this. Which is 2 tier 1s. Okay. I think what I want to do is re-enable this, but maybe not here. Got resin. But maybe here. Make these every so often. That's so often I haven't decided how often that is yet. When they age out, after doing regular work, combine them into tier 2 workers. Let them do regular work as well. And then when they age out, send them into the hazmat so that we can do things. So, Shark Hat, Jonathan, welcome in. And Kelsmar would like me to take one or both hats off. Still have to put them on though, regardless. It's the rules. Take the wizard hat off? Alrighty. Alright, so I need a new something here. Why not? Are we getting fancy ants made though? Yeah, we must be because the timer's reset. It's just long. But we're shredding them. We're stamping them out because we're not making those. Is 15 flyers enough, or should I have more? And I could actually do a... Now we just died right there. Just as you think you're getting settled in the game sends you a hazmat ant. Yeah. Now I discover how I want to handle, where I want to put them. Where I want to set this up at, because it's a little bit of a cluster F around here. Well, I do have that already. And that already. Ready already. I don't need 2 of these. Have that one back. This is as far as you've gotten into the game? Nice. Battery ants? Well, we're not going to need this, after all. At least not for a while. Not going to do this anymore, either. Deal with this a different way. Where can I fit this thing in? A little too snug. I guess I could just do them kind of back here. I moved this up there. Making the hazmat ants on the island as they are very slow. The thought was, yeah, I could. Just make them as they approach the island. So make the tier 2s and just send them there basically right away. In that case, we put this over here then. Alright. So then we want, on the old loop, we want to cast gate here. Or tier 2 smalls. Actually, we need to reactivate the tier 2 small build. First. And that, I think, just takes this and this. Well, then you can go back over there then. And then from there, I gotta be careful because I have, I think, yeah, I do have this here still. That. That. Then we interrupt this one with this thing, which I need to build up there. But we can build it out of these existing parts. Made a mess, though. Blueprints come out? They did, yep. And we need 2 more stockpiles for those things. I'll show you them in just a minute. I haven't actually used them yet because, well, reasons, but they did come out. Welcome in also, Inky Dusks. They did on experimental. Let me clarify. They did on experimental. You have to switch branches. Be forewarned. Finish your existing Gain creation before you start. And then do it. You know what I could do? Oh, here's crazy idea time. Do I have resistors here yet? No. I'm making them over here, right? Place? Yes. We need to set up a resistor chucker over here. quit not long after you get to the toxic island. Yeah, I can understand it. Let's see, I need to set up a resistor chucker first. This will go this way. Stockpile here. Can I reach the toxic island from the desert island? I don't think so. It's pretty damn far. Yeah, I can't do that. Too far. I'm gonna have to double hop these, but that'll be alright. I have an idea, though. Crazy idea time. More bolts. More bolts. Okay, stockpile gate. Like a basic gate, you get iron ore. Yeah, that's probably them just wanting to give you something. Yeah, the small workers and iron scrap or whatever. Yep. Know what you mean. Here. Dispenser. Here. Alright, you do that. Then the crazy idea time here is that while this ant's walking past, they can chuck a resistor over here to another stockpile. They can basically provide their own resistor. So I need a dispenser on the resistors. Nope, wrong button. Bring their own upgrade materials. Exactly. Assuming there's actually, you know, stuff. We need more copper. Get to the copper. The only potential issue is what happens if there are no resistors when they compile here, but I'm willing to take that risk. So then I needed that thingy. I just needed a different population. There we go. Assembler. There someplace. You will dispense into here. Stockpile gate? Yeah. And then either loop them or send them out here onto the bus or something. Yep. Good idea. If this one has at least one. Oh, hell, make it 5. Why am I not throwing any... Oh, I didn't target this. Oopsie. That's a problem. Yeah. Sorry, my friend. There you may go now. I'll add it. Get rid of these Why are we hurting so bad over here for workers again? I need more in this. We'll just do a loop. It'll probably be fine. Won't matter much. Just in case. Yeah, I definitely need a couple more yellow bubbles. If I could steal a couple small guys. Or a couple of deadheads. That would actually be even better. Deadheads would be even better. Or just steal the yellow guys, I guess. Let's just do it that way. You. And you. Oh no. Okay, good. Stop! Don't go that way. Well, maybe go that way. There, and then into there. That'll be fine. Balance things out again. I didn't break anything here, did I? Doesn't look like it. If they die, though, in their travels, then I'll have to recharge them. I'll have to watch them. Not die, but, you know. Oh, I meant to show you the blueprint thing, if you're still here. So it adds a new thing, you gotta unlock them. You have to do it by floor tiles. You'll want to make sure that your builds are aligned to a reasonable floor tile grid. And then you just select floor tiles you wanted, which I clearly did not do here. No. Guess you gotta start again if you screw it up. Just do that, and then you can either create a blueprint of it, or you can just duplicate it, and then you can put it down, snap to any other grid, or free from the grid if you so choose, and it will duplicate what's in the thing. So it works out fine. It's not anything fancy, but it doesn't need to really be. So you have to get them on experimental. Just keep that in mind. Yeah. Actually, you're okay. You still are lit up. As long as you got a light bulb, you're fine. Get in there. And then we're going to be a little bit short on workers and stuff as well, but that'll be okay. I think so anyway. Alright, so now we need to wait for the little boxy guys to come in here. I could timer gate them, but I don't think I want to because I want them to go when they retire. They last a fair amount of time though, so let's make one of these just so we can experiment with it a little bit. So another one of you over here. Alright, there's 5. That's 4. We gotta wait for a couple more to come in before this will work, but that's okay. It'll take them 10 seconds. Tier 2 ants have decent lifespans? I mean, tier 1 of the... whatever these are. And they're just opened up. We'll have to have 50-something charges. Why you not... oh no! Come back. I forgot to target. There we go. Yoink. And then I can do this. And then I can do that. This is real damn tiny. They're going to be slow, as grasping warns. Ooh, look at how fancy they're going to look. Like blobs. And they take a long-ass time to make, too. Jeez. Alright. It is what it is. How often am I making one of these? 15-minute lifespans? Every 20 seconds. That might be too many. Maybe. Comes another one already. Luckily, these guys have 15-minute lifespan. And these guys have I could set the recipe too. Hey, you didn't bring your own... How did you not bring your own supply? Okay, weird. Watching this one when it gets done. I mean, the one that's in there is secure, so it's fine, but still kind of... What's going on? I'll loop this one back on my own. Or manually, I mean, after I watch what it does. Grab. Yoink. Grab. Yoink. How you know work? Alright, these guys move at 8. It's not that slow, but yeah, they do have like a 15-minute lifespan. But we can't do a whole lot with them until we have the acid press to actually use this stuff. So let's go ahead and unlock that. It takes tier 2 energy. And then we create acid at an acid press with 50 more. Kind of annoying. Use the link gate maybe to limit the number you make of the hazmats. So, but what do I do with the other guys? You know what I mean? And then a fluid container. A large container specifically designed to store liquids. Let's unlock that too. And that gives me a milestone of build a fluid container and fill it up with acid. Let's take a look at this acid press. I don't want to get too far into this. I'm going to do, let's see, acid press. It needs resistors and concrete and things. I really don't want to put this there just yet because it's going to use that resistor that I don't want it to use. I'm going to put the cast gate back on this. Again. I'm going to put it on this line, though. For the tier 2 smalls. And then I think I'm going to try and experiment with the link gate. Go ahead. Take this out. That. And then let's do this. And I want to have like 3. And I'm not sure what that 3 is going to count. I'll bring you back here, though, and let you be recounted. Oh, I put you on the wrong line. Oh, well. Oops. Seekers just have too far to come back. Alright, so that should be counting 1, 2 right now. What happens when they combine? Do they go down to 1? Well, 2 now. 3, yep. Okay. That's what I want. Kind of. I want more than 3, I think. Probably. Did you yoink any? You did. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, send him back. Good catch. There's still ridiculously high ant requirements. If you mean by like 200 or 300 ants, then yes. I mean, I have 324 right now, but there are a few milestones that need like 250 right here. Gonna make loops just to meet those requirements? Yeah, so did I on some of them. Alright, I need to build this thing, wherever it is. But I need to wait until we get the resistors all out of here. I think you'll be stuck now. Just fine for now. I will change things when I need to change things. There's 3 of them. We need to wait for all 3 of those to be made. And that's what, like a minute-long process each, so it's going to be a little bit of time. I don't want to yoink those. Well, you know, I could. And here's how I could. Make me that. Is the link? Yes. Oh yes, it does. Unless I put a counter gate in. Caledorn. Why would I wear the Caledorn hat? He's not even here. Let's do this. And they'll just send new ones over. I only needed 2, so that's perfect. You can yoink their own stuff back over there then. Alright, come on in. And now I need iron and plates and concrete. Let's see. Concrete. Not you. You. Okay. Caledorn hat. Pause. He's always here in spirit. Well, it's better than being here in tentacle. Okay. So that's everything I needed, I think. And we want to make extract acid. 15 blubber makes 1 fluid thingy. What does the fluid storage cost? Okay. Oh, that's a big effort. Iron plates again, glass and resin. Oops. Change that back. I don't really have much glass here, nor do I have much resin, so let's go get those things over here on this other island. Glass. And my resin is this one. Don't have any resin here either. Superb. Well, that means I need to get it from this one then. Nope. I need to boost my resin production. It's a Sharkadorn. Let's see. I think I'm going to disable the, slow down the production of these guys here. Because the resin's a problem. You are needing to drop that. Alright, drop it. Why did you not hold out? I have a crap ton of resin. I'm just not linking it to a place where I can really use... Oh, it's not a crap ton. But I have some resin. Because I'm smashing the little guys. That's why. Actually. Yeah, I need to step up my resin production. How to do that reasonably? Well, I need to come up with a better design for this, I think. Also this one. Yeah, go to the loop here. I would need to get through that. I think I just need to make another facility and experiment with some alternate layouts. I'm using the resin for too much. That's part of the problem. I'm using it for LEDs. I'm using it for casings. I'm using it for more stuff over there, like the little guys. It's using it for too much. Got a few more, though, out of the deal. Go ahead and email them over. Alright, build a fluid container. Good. Good. Oh, I see. Okay. These guys are freaking stuck now. There's too many of them. Well, we're gonna get a new job, so that's fine. Okay. And then you get a dispenser here. You don't like the acid storage? Is it a pain in the acid? And then this, they've cleaned up this stuff. So I need to grab... Nope. This. Oh, I got one aging out there. I should probably do something to recycle you. Like ASAP. Production. Iron, concrete, and air plates. Actually, I don't think I reset this, did I? Nope, did not. I have no rubble. That's not good. They finished mining that one? Oh, they did. They finished mining that one. Alright, we need to move down there then. You can have normal ants, just not dealing with the mold. I see. Here. Over there. Go like that. Actually, you're not connected, are you? Now you are. Tile as you build? Probably. I want to, you know, do it. Wait, where did I have this pointed at? Oh, there. Oh, okay. That works then. The problem with tiling now is that I have to get concrete over there to do it. So, not something that I'm set up to do yet. So what you're saying is I could have just regular ants doing this work instead of having the hazmat ants doing it. Which makes sense. For sure. I want to hold out here. And then I'm gonna have to recycle that stuff eventually, but that'll work for now. Alright, how many? 15 to get one asset. So I really don't need 2 of these globbers. Over here. Yeah, we need to make the new miners too. Once we get the mold cleared, I assume, then we can do better with that, but the mold might be too close to some of this stuff now. It's kind of unclear how that works. What was it we wanted 500 points for? Oh yeah, the life gate. Let's do it. Hive mind. Unlock all logic gates. Alright, we are making our first acid now. And, the life gate is what I wanted over here. We didn't have this happening anymore. This says, Logic gate that lets ants enter based on their remaining lifespan. It can be configured to check for lower than and higher than. Alright, so you come out of here and go over to there. We can do this. When your lifespan is lower than... Let's do 20 seconds. I can't type in there, though. That's annoying. There we go. That way, we don't have them dying here. As soon as they pass that and they're less than 20, they get in there. Yeah. It wouldn't let me click type. It doesn't work. Nope. May have broken it with this update. Who knows? We're making our first acid. Replace tiles and then supply concrete with radio towers? Yeah, I believe that. Because it's construction. I just don't feel like it. Not right now. Why you not work? Oh, I didn't finish building this. I need wire yet. Oopsie. One of them died. Oh, wire. Why are you... Pain. What the hell? Alright, so we stomped them out, and we got a bunch of crap that we can't really use here out of the deal. So, yes and no, good and bad. So. Oh, there goes the glob. Hey, did we get more than one acid glob? We got 3 acid globs? Interesting. That's one thing this doesn't show is how much you get on a recipe craft. Kind of annoying. Because this guy's just in here doing nothing because I have 3 of them to unload. But I don't want to waste 3 ants on that job because they're going to sit there and spin for 20 minutes not doing anything while this guy's loading up. And that one's going to die again. Means I need to send it over here before it does. Yeah, we're going to have to do something different. Same loop for loading and unloading? Yeah, maybe. Seems like it'd be a pain either way, but yeah, we could. I could put this machine... Then they grab one, and then their arms are full, and there's stuff that needs to come out of the machine, so we'd have to be careful with that. But it's annoying, nevertheless. We'll let this thing do its thing, and then, you're one of the linked ones. You are... 2 of you are the linked ones. I'm gonna have to reactivate the little guys. Not super duper thrilled about doing, but we'll have to do it so that we can get more stuff going, more hazmats going. But I think we'll figure that out next time. I think we'll leave this here for now, and see what next time brings. Let's pause. We definitely don't need very many on the unload or on the harvesting side because we're not processing very fast. When an acid machine is loaded, it takes a long time to make the acid, over a minute. Exactly. So that's the how do we handle it situation. I guess the way to do it might, well, I'll think about it. You guys think about it. Let me know your thoughts. We'll take a look at it on Tuesday, see what it leads us to. Yeah, just not sure. But for now, we'll find ourselves a raid target and get on out of here. Let's see. Well, let's rate everybody Ogrimscar, playing Songs of Six. I don't know what kind of game that is, though, but it looks like a colony management, maybe, type of game. Yeah, probably. So, stick around for that raid. That way, you can be counted, and you get some channel points, and it helps everybody Ogrimscar out. Well, he wants to go to bed? Yeah, kind of. Helps everybody Ogrimscar out with, you know, having a few extra viewers as well. Gives them some visibility and things like that. So let's do that raid. Tomorrow night, we should be playing, we're probably going to be playing, what's it called? I forgot already. Peak, that's what it's called. Jeff and I, maybe some other folks as well. I'm not sure if IT's around or not. But anybody who's a channel regular who would like to join us is welcome. All you gotta do is just let us know in Discord, or preferably Discord, that way we can be prepared for it. But yeah, let us know. And then we'll also do YouTube. And speaking of Discord, Discord there. Stop by YouTube, take a look at what the new content is all the time there. Are always making new stuff, so you want to come and join for that. And then Discord as well. Next week we'll be live Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then once we get to that far, we will actually be off for a week. And I think that's also when I'm going to draw the line on Microtopia. I'm enjoying it, but I'm also frustrated with it. And so I think taking a week away, I will probably not want to come back to it. But we'll see how that plays out as well. But either way, we'll have at least 3 more streams of Microtopia. So we did a lot of good progress tonight, which is good, and we'll see what we can get accomplished in those other 3 streams. For now, though, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.